Welcome back. New York on high alert this morning. 3 bombing incidents in the tri-state area in the last 48 hours. Cheryl Casoni with the latest right now and all the headlines. Cheryl.
Yeah, Maria. Well, 5 suspicious devices found in a backpack near a New Jersey train station overnight. One of those devices exploding when the bomb squad robot tried to disarm it. FBI officials and New Jersey State Police are on the scene. They're working to clear those remaining devices this morning. Now, this latest incident occurs just one day after a pipe bomb went off on the Jersey shore during a military charity 5K run on Saturday morning. That event followed, of course, by that blast in Chelsea, right here in Manhattan, that injured 29 people. And New York City is increasing security ahead of this week's UN General Assembly meeting. Governor Andrew Cuomo announcing he has directed state police and the National Guard to deploy an additional 1,000 uniformed officers across the New York metropolitan region. In North Carolina, price gouging laws now in effect due to a gas shortage that has forced a state of emergency. Gas prices expected to rise between 5 and 20 cents a gallon over the coming days as the Colonial Pipeline shutdown limits supply. A leak was first detected in the pipeline on September 9th, which led to 250,000 gallons of gasoline spilling from the pipeline. Colonial has yet to fix the leak in there, and now they say a bypass line is needed to make the repairs. No timetable for the completion of the bypass line. Until then, prices could soar and supplies could run out. Georgia, Tennessee, Alabama have also declared states of emergency due to limited gasoline supplies. And get ready for more self-driving cars, Maria. I know you just love them. Lyft president and co-founder John Zimmer says in 5 years you are going to be hopping into a driverless car through Lyft. Zimmer's comments came in a blog post Sunday night titled "The Third Transportation Revolution: Lyft's Vision for the Next 10 years and Beyond." Zimmer believes the coming revolution is going to cause autonomous vehicle fleets to quickly become widespread, and autonomous vehicles will account for the majority of Lyft rides within 5 years. He went on to say technology has redefined entire industries around a simple reality. You no longer need to own a product to enjoy the benefits. He cited, get this, Spotify's impact on music, Netflix impact on DVD sales. So, Maria, I don't know if you changed your mind about the driverless car. I think you're coming around a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, well, I am, but I think all the cars on the road have to be driverless in order to get on a driverless car. I don't know, John. What do you think? Is that too ambitious of a plan? 5 years?
I think that is too ambitious. There are all kinds of safety concerns that you have to realize. You know, when you look at what's going on in the trucking industry, they talk about having someone in the vehicle when the truck is taking these long haul routes. I don't see how you just let the car go off on its own without more safety precautions being taken.
I think if all the cars on the road were all driverless, then maybe they're, then it's like electronic and it's technology, but if some are and some aren't.
Limited applications, I think, in major urban areas, potentially where the speeds are, you're limited to 25 miles per hour, say in New York City.
But that's also hard because that's where you need discretion to deal with traffic lights and pedestrians and...
Particularly the pedestrians.
I could picture being a rookie cop pulling one of these cars over and there's no one in the car.
but Americans love to drive, so Americans like to be behind the wheel. I know that might be, the interest might be waning as you have younger generations of people who start to drive, but Americans love their cars.
They do.
I spent 11 hours in a car over the weekend.
And that's why you buy a car, because you want to get behind the wheel and just drive it. So,
exactly.
I don't know. We'll see.